Okay, so I have neglected Unfairlady. So in this video, we're going to be doing a walk around of Unfairlady. I've had the request, people want to see the car. Unfairlady, viewer, Unfairlady. Thanks for watching. Just kidding. Okay, so wait 1 second. There we go. Oh, this is my 1991 Z32, my Nissan 300ZX. This thing is incredible. So we're gonna start from the front of the car and then we'll go to the rear of the car. One of my most beloved things about this car is the fact that there is a V-mount setup. So radiators here, it looks like it's bad, but it's not. If you look straight on it, it's because it is a V-mount setup, and then the intercooler is right above it. So if we go right through the grill here, we look down, we have the intercooler. Basically, air comes in, ramps off the radiator, and then shoots up into the intercooler. And then also, there is a fan down below the radiator that's mounted to the radiator that pulls everything down. So, as well as the air coming in the front, the air is actually pulling through the grill. We have a ramp air here that comes in, and it goes down into the intercooler. It works extremely well. The entire setup is incredible. If you guys are any knowledge about how incredibly annoying it is to work on these cars with a stock VG in them, it is unbelievably hard. Basically, every single section of this engine bay is completely just filled because there's so much. There's two of everything, two throttle bodies, two intake pipes, two turbo inlets. It's just, since it's a V6, they were just they were beyond themselves with whatever they were doing to design the engine and stuff. They were just trying to be beyond their time. Now that there's a JZ in there, there's so much more room. Things have been tucked, fuse boxes have been moved, everything has just kind of streamlined. So after this, we go next. We got this 2JZ GTE. It is the VVTi. You guys can tell by the VVTi hidden gear there. We have a Pulsar 7375G. This is the G42 1200. It is on 32 pounds of boost. So this car makes 850, 900 wheel, maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. It's really, really fast. I will just straight up tell you that. It's incredibly fast. This is just a built head. It's got BC272 cams, springs, retainers, and then a 100% stock bottom end. So the reason the car stays alive is solely because the ignition timing is good. Shout out to you, Eric. You did a fantastic job on the ignition timing. I have not made a single change to that stuff. All I've done is modified the VE table for my location and then adjusted my idle tuning and stuff, so that way we get that nice chop and everything. We got the MCC loyalty intake manifold. It's really, really nice. ID 1700X stainless injectors, so more than capable of everything. We got a nice dual feed rail 8AN with a center return, which is a pretty solid setup if you want to have solid flow from both ends of the rail. It's not necessary, but definitely is a perfectly functional setup. There's not really too much else going on here. It's just a very unique design since the radiator and the intercooler are set this way. There's not much for intercooler piping. Basically just goes straight to the point. The inlets and stuff, the inlet and the exit are directly on top of the intercooler, so everything is extremely straightforward. The next thing is the party thing. We got the transmission. That is a T56 Magnum. It's from Granis. It's got a Tilton 246 twin disc. Probably the best twin disc that you can get for this transmission and engine setup if you are doing anything that's trying to hold crazy power. It's the most beautiful shifting transmission that you can get if you're trying to do a stick shift setup. Next, for electronic stuff, we have the Haltech. We have a Haltech Elite 2500 with an IC7 dash. The dash is crazy. I love how customizable the dash is, so I was able to just modify everything to be, Hulk. We have my stereo, which I put in almost everything. We have it in the 240 as well. Come right over here. I need to turn my car off. So, my stereo, just an idea of what it does is I have a Bluetooth module for my ECU in this car, and I can see all of my functions and everything from my ECU on it. Back to the Z. So I very much enjoy having a very OEM plus interior. So this car is 100%. It's all factory. Got the T-tops. Everything is there, stereo and all. Full interior in the rear, full interior everywhere. Everything works like it's supposed to. The whole setup is just incredible. Fire this bad boy up, and we'll get to where we're chopping and stuff so you guys can hear it. These wheels, they're Koenig Hypergrams. These tires are crazy. Mickey Thompson. They're street super sport. They are a 000 treadwear. Got the same thing on the front, just so that way we can have an ideal wheel setup. The bumper and the skirts is what really makes the car pop. You guys will notice the noise up here, VVTi gear. Variable valve timing is deactivated at the moment until we reach a certain temp. As soon as the temp hits, the noise will go away and then the car will start chopping. And that is something I put in to get rid of the VVTi noise, but then also to give me this very satisfying exhaust tone. There it goes, no more sound, and then we're gonna start chopping. Underneath the car, damn thing is mint. Got this oval exhaust from the front to the rear. The car is very low. Goes up to right here. So we're good. Yeah. So it comes up to underneath my titties. Car is super low. So there we go. The only thing that we can hear now is slight valve noise, and then we have the injectors. Man, I love this car so much. Oh, obviously you guys can tell by the reason that the name is Unfairlady, because she is unfair. It's not very fair. If you guys have watched any of the shorts and stuff, I can make the car make instant torque. Really, nobody knows that I'm using rolling anti-lag because it's so soft. You can't tell that I'm doing rolling anti-lag. She's a beautiful car. If you guys made it this far, make sure you drop a like and share the video. Let's get the channel cooking, you know? We are on the freaking roll since we got the 8 HP. We got the T56 still, guys. Let's get the love for the T56. We love the T56. I'm not a stick shift hater. I just have the best of both worlds. We got that thumbnail right there, guys. As she warms up, the chop gets more pronounced. And she's just straight spraying that water, damn ethanol. We're up to 153. This V-mount setup is incredible. The car will not go over 196, and that is after I turn off the car and it sets in heat soaks. While I'm driving, it will not come over 186. 186 is the max temperature. It will stay planted. Alright, let's finish this video off with some exhaust tone. Hopefully everybody enjoys this. drop a like. This car is amazing. She is amazing. I love this thing so much. I'll find some rips to throw into the back of this video. I hope everybody freaking likes the walk around from Unfairlady. Make sure you guys drop a like and follow the channel, share it with your friends, and yeah. This is Unfairlady. It's a pleasure to meet all of the viewers. I don't know why I did that. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye.